Hi, Roy.
Hi, Mom.
How are you doing today?
Good.
Good. I have some questions I'm going to ask you about magic tricks, okay?
Okay.
Think back on magic shows and magic tricks that Pops has performed for you, okay?
Okay.
So the first one is, what do you like about magic tricks?
They are a mystery. The best part is that they're kept as a mystery, and that's probably the best part of magic shows.
Okay, so the surprise is fun for you, the element
Yes,
of surprise?
the element of surprise.
Okay, great. And so you enjoy watching magic tricks?
Yes, absolutely. I enjoy watching them.
Okay, good. Does is there anything you don't like about watching magic tricks?
Nothing I have against magic tricks as far as I've seen.
Okay, great. So mainly you really enjoy watching in magic tricks and
Yes, that is
okay.
correct.
Does watching magic tricks cause your social batteries to drain down?
That depends on how long it goes. If it goes on for much longer, then yes.
Okay, so you are good for short amounts of magic tricks in a row. You would prefer that compared to like a magic show?
That is correct. That is
Okay.
accurate.
Okay. Did you know any of the secrets of the tricks that you saw right away when the magic tricks were performed in front of you?
No, I did not.
Okay. If you did not know the secrets to any of the tricks that you saw right away, did that make you feel frustrated? Or was the surprise fun for you?
The surprise was fun for me.
Great. If you were in a magic show with 20 or so people, would you feel like that audience size is too large?
Yes, I would feel like the audience size would be too large.
Okay, what do you think is a good number of people in an audience size to be watching a magic show or magic tricks? What is a comfortable number for you to be in as far as audience?
At most, 5,
Uh,
but sometimes less is better.
okay, great. So fewer people, not
Yes,
necessarily in a big audience with a big audience.
exactly.
Okay. What advice would you give a magician performing for an audience of people on the autism spectrum? For example, do you have any tips related to loud noises?
Well, if you're, I'm sorry, what was the question again?
So, what advice would you give a magician performing for an audience of people on the autism spectrum? For example, related to noises, would you say something like no really loud noises?
Please, if you're gonna do a magic show for people on the autism spectrum, please keep it very quiet.
Okay. And how about bright lights or lighting effects? Are those uncomfortable for you, or do you think the lighting is okay?
The lighting can be too bright, so I would like it to be kept to a minimum as well.
Okay, so lightly, so maybe a little more dim.
Yeah,
Okay. And how would you feel about participating in a magic trick in front of people? So does that make you uncomfortable?
that would make me uncomfortable because I don't like to perform in front of people. It's just, I'm uncomfortable with that.
Okay, so if we were giving tips to magicians who were performing to people with autism, would you say maybe that they should be very careful if they're going to invite an audience member to the stage or to participate in the trick, meaning maybe some people won't be very comfortable with that?
I guess you can say, I guess that's accurate when you put it that way, yes.
Okay. And if it was just a card trick at the table, though, for example, Pop's showing you a magic trick, are you comfortable participating in like a one-on-one trick, though?
If it was like a card trick, then yes, I would be comfortable for performing that.
Okay, or participating in
Or
that.
participating in that.
Okay, great. Well, are there any other tips you can think of that we can give magicians that may be performing to people with autism? Or do you think that does it?
I think that does it.
Okay, very good. Roy, thank you for your help today.
My pleasure.